wanna party? I can go all night.
This is Deus Ex Human Revolution from Eidos and Square Enix, a sci-fi first-person shooter/stealth/open-world action-adventure game, which is a prequel to the original game in this series as you play as Jensen, not the stereo equipment, but the guy who's a half-man, half-machine, and that's fitting since the game starts in Detroit, which is Robocop's hometown. And like Robocop, I don't believe in the word stealth. So after trying to play as the good guy ex-cop for a few missions, sneaking through air vents like a coward, helping people with a fake smile, I quickly gave up on all of that, found it ineffective, and decided to play my way.
Look at the equipment you've got. Woo! Why not give me a little demo?
They have the technology, they can rebuild him, don't worry. At first, Deus Ex Human Revolution seems a bit slow and awkward, like Mass Effect 2 meets Fallout 3 with less refined visuals and awkward acting, but give the game some time.
Suits me.
Because like a good action-adventure RPG, you gain experience when you complete missions, and apply that experience to upgrading your augmented limbs and abilities, making you stronger, faster, and definitely cooler with your permanent 5 o'clock shadow and sunglasses at night. If you master headshots, you'll have no problem with the combat in this game. You can take out entire armies once you upgrade a few things. And keep that in mind, at first, Jensen seems almost pathetically weak. My recommendation would be to start with upgrading his armor skin and hacking abilities, because breaking your way into storage lockers, apartments, and computers is a great way to find things and quickly gain experience. Deus Ex Human Revolution starts out a bit slowly because of that. It takes a while to upgrade him to where he's a real threat. And then the game gets fun as you just wreck the place. For instance, in one mission you're supposed to sneak into a police station, find something, and sneak your way out, which just seemed impractical after I spent all of my upgrade points on offensive weaponry, so I just went through like the Terminator, which seemed kind of weird afterwards because nobody thought much of it. Like, wasn't that bad? Shouldn't I be punished? No, apparently not. The enemy AI is awful, but in all fairness, it's not supposed to be a straight action game. In any situation, there is a way to sneak through. But why would you? Also, if you haven't upgraded your strength or any kind of stealth abilities, it's almost impossible to do that. So you're better off just gunning your way through the game. When you're stronger, you can move things like soft drink machines and dumpsters out of your way to find hidden air vents. Eventually you can punch your way through walls, you can jump higher to get over things. Or you can just max out your armor and typhoon weapon and shoot everything that moves. While I'm not familiar with the other games in this series, there is a storyline in this one, obviously. It's an action RPG style game with one main plot and numerous side missions. The controls take some time to get used to. They're a combination of your basic first-person shooter controls combined with behind-the-character stealth action game controls. If you give the game some time, it becomes incredibly fun, particularly because of the variety of different ways that you can approach missions. And since experience points are precious at first, You have to choose your path. Are you going to play stealth, or are you going to play like a deranged replicant sent back to raise hell? Since there's a nice Blade Runner feel to the game, I chose the replicant path.
I'm not sure you can afford what I'll do to you.
It's Deus Ex Human Revolution. Play it your way.